Hello everyone. Last class we solved some numericals to find out the force on any of the vertex of the sphere or at the center of the sphere on the basis of Coulomb's law. We studied about the Coulomb's law that is applicable for the point charges, not for the continuous charges. Second thing about the Coulomb's law is what? That when charges are at the rest, then we can apply it. If the charges are in motion, so we cannot apply. But if one charge is at the rest and one charge is in the motion, in that case also we can apply Coulomb's law. Remember this thing? Coulomb's law, if any of the charges is in motion, so we cannot apply that. If the charges are continuous, we will study Gauss law. In that we will study in details about the extended charges and the continuous charges. So if the charges are continuous and extended form, and if the charges are in motion, we cannot apply Coulomb's law. We will apply when the charges are at the rest. Okay, so we did some numerical of square kind, and now today we will start with the equilateral triangle numerical. So what is here? There is one triangle. For example, side we are considering A here. Q charges, same kind of the charges are putting on its vertex. We need to find the force where at the center. So firstly we need to find the force at this point O. अच्छा, लास्ट वीडियो में भी मैंने एक चीज बताया था that when we are taking regular polygon and on that if same kind of the charges are there, so net force at the center will always be zero. हमेशा zero होता है. But what will happen if we will change the kind of the charge and if we will change the sign, like positive is there, negative is there, so in that case जो force आएगा वो zero नहीं आएगा, अलग वैल्यू होगा. ठीक है, तो अभी हम लोग स्टार्ट करते हैं इस फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन के साथ. नाउ वी नो by that rule कि polygon है, same kind of the charges है, so net force on the center will be what? Zero. So how it will come zero, that also we will see. So firstly what we need to do, we will take median from here. From this point if we will consider at this, median means what? That will cut the next side into half parts, this half and half parts. So this particular part will be a by 2, this particular part will be a by 2. Same way from here to here we need to put a straight line. So here a by 2, here a by 2. Now one thing that you need to remember, these medians in case of equilateral triangle, this AO is equal to 2 by 3 of this AD. This thing you need to remember. Now how you will calculate the AD part? You know this side is A, hypotenuse. If we are talking about this triangle ABD, if I am talking about the triangle ABD, so in that this is hypotenuse, this is base, this is perpendicular. So how we will calculate? We know hypotenuse square A square is equal to base square A square by 4 plus perpendicular square. So this is what? AD square. How we will calculate AD from here? AD square is equal to A square minus A square by 4. From here when we will take LCM, what will come here? 3A square by 4. And when we will solve this AD, so AD will be what? Root 3A by 2. So this is what? This is AD. This distance we calculated by using hypotenuse, Pythagoras theorem, that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. अभी हम लोगों को क्या करना है? AD we calculated. Now we need to find out this distance A to O, B to O and C to O. This particular distance we need to find out. In the same diagram, this distance. So how to find out this distance? I told you this thing कि AO is equal to 2 by 3 AD. Now AO is equal to 2 by 3 AD. AD we already calculated. Put value here. AO will be what? 2 by 3 into root 3 A by 2. 2 से 2 cancel. A, now this 3, I can write it like this, root 3 into root 3. Root 3 से root 3 cancel. AO will be what? AO will become A divided by 2. Sorry, 2 cancel out. A divided by root 3. This thing. So AO value we got. AO, BO and we can say CO. We got this value. So what is this distance? This distance is equal to A by root 3. Now we need to find out the force. Now see, Q charge is putting here. So on this charge Q, due to this charge, सबसे पहले हम लोग C की वजह से निकाल रहे हैं. Now at the C, A, B सब जगह के ऊपर चार्ज क्या है? Q चार्ज है. सेंटर के ऊपर भी क्या चार्ज है? Q चार्ज है. So what we will do? Due to this Q charge and this Q charge, they are of the same kind, so they will repel. Force will be in this direction. I'll make this diagram little neat and clean now. See, distance हम लोगों ने find out कर लिया है. Now I'm talking about the force. So force के लिए this is center Q here, this point C, this point A, this point B. At A, B, C, at all the three vertices, what is the charge Q? So at this Q, due to this C, force will be in this direction because it will repel. So I'm saying it F1. Okay. Due to this B point, this Q charge, force will be in this direction. I'm saying it F2. Due to this A point charge Q, this will be in this direction. I'm saying it F3. So there are three forces, F1, F2 and F3. Now what we will do, firstly we need to find out the resultant of F1 and F2, and that will be in this direction, perpendicular to this direction. This I'm saying FR. FR is equal to resultant of force F1 and F2. So सबसे पहले तो F1 and F2 कैलकुलेट करके बताओ. सिंपल फॉर्मूला Coulomb's law, K into product of the charges divided by square of the distance between the charges. So see, F1 is equal to what? Q charge is here, Q charge is here. K Q square divided by this distance. This distance we already calculated, A by root 3. So A by root 3 square. Okay. Now F2, if we are calculating same way, K Q square divided by A by root 3 whole square. If you will solve it further, तो क्या होगा? This root 3 square will be 3 and 3 will go upside. So this will come 3kq square by a square. Same way, it will also 3kq square divided by a square. Now what I am saying, we need to find out the resultant force, that is Fr. So Fr, resultant force vector, addition formulas were there in 11th standard, and when we were finding out the resultant vector, resultant force, how we were finding out? A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Theta is the angle between A and B. So same thing is happening here. Fr, when we will calculate, so Fr is equal to what? F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 and angle between them, cos of angle. So now what is this angle? See, this angle will be 120 degree. Remember this thing. Here it is like this. One is this, and one is this side. So this angle will also be 120. This is also 120. This is also 120. Total will be 360 degree. So here this angle between F1 and F2, remember it is what? In case of the equilateral triangle, this is 120 degree. Put cos 120 degree. Now how you will calculate the value of cos 120? Cos 120 you can write it cos 180. Cos 120 you can write cos 180 minus 60 degree. This lies in the second quadrant. Second quadrant cos is what? Negative. So you can write it minus cos 60. It is equal to minus 1 by 2. So cos 120 is equal to minus 1 by 2. Put values here. Fr will be what? Now we know F1 and F2 both are same. So we are writing it is equal to F. Okay, because both are equal, so we are putting that equal to F. So F square plus F square, 2F square plus 2F square into minus 1 by 2. 2 से 2 cancel. What will left here? See, it will be 2F square plus here it will be minus, because minus sign is there, na? Minus F square, and what will left? Under root F square, and when you will remove this under root, it will come F. So what we got, bacha? We got that resultant force is equal to F only. This resultant force we got. Now what we need to calculate this F3. We will see that it is equal or opposite, or it is more than or less than Fr. So that we will find out. F3, how we will calculate? To calculate F3, same formula, K Q square divided by this distance AO. AO what? We calculated. It is equal to A by root 3. So A by root 3 square. What you will get, that it is equal to F only by A square. This force is same as these were. So this is equal to what? This is equal to F. Now see clearly, this F3 is equal to F and this Fr is also equal to F. Both are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So what will be the resultant net force on the center? It will cancel out. Fr minus F, or we can say F minus F, it will be 0. So answer will be 0. At the center of a regular polygon, if they are having same kind of the charges, so net force will be what? 0 always. Remember this thing. If in the same question, now I am saying I am finding out the force at the vertices, any of the vertices, so what will be the result? See, same question, abhi सिर्फ हम लोगों को पॉइंट चेंज करना है. नाउ वी आर नॉट फाइंडिंग आउट एट द सेंटर एंड दिस टाइम आई एम सेइंग A, B, C, same Q charges are there, and I am saying find the net force at C. Find net force at point C. C point के ऊपर हम लोगों को निकालना है. So at this point C, what are the other two charges that will apply force? One is at the B, one is at the A. Now they are of the same kind. So this Q will repel this Q. So force on C due to A, this side, okay? Due to this B, this side. Force on C due to B. I hope you got it. This is equilateral triangle. Side A assume कर सकते हो, L assume कर सकते हो. It will be same. Equilateral triangle. So this angle are 60, 60, 60, and if this is 60, this will also be 60. Now one force is in this direction, FCA. It means FCA means force on C due to A. FCB, force on C due to B. Angle is 60 degree. How we will calculate the resultant? अभी बताया था resultant is what? A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Very simple. So find out the resultant force. Fr is equal to now this FCA square plus FCB square plus 2 these forces FCA, FCB cos 60 degree. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to find out firstly what is FCA and what is FCB. How you will calculate FCA? Apply Coulomb's law. K Q square. This is Q, this is Q. Q square. Distance कितना है दोनों के बीच में? A. So divided by A square. This is FCA. Same way when you will find out FCB, K Q square divided by A square. Both are equal now, so we can write it F. Both are equal to F. Put the value here. Resultant force will be what? F square plus 2F into cos 60. Cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. So यहाँ से कितना होगा result इसका? F square 2F square and this 2 cancel out plus 1 more F square. So we will get root 3F. F square जब हम लोग under root लेंगे, so F will come out root 3F. So resultant force Fr is equal to root 3 into F का वैल्यू कितना आया था अभी देखो, K Q square divided by A square. So this will be your resultant force. Okay. So these kind of the questions will come. Now I am saying I am changing the sign of the charge. अभी plus 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 थे, अभी एक minus लेके देखते हैं कि कैसे होगा, ठीक है? So in that case, how we will calculate? These questions are actually easy, not difficult. You need to remember only Coulomb's law, and that is very simple. K into product of the charges divided by square of the distance. Same equilateral kind of triangle. Here Q, here I am saying Q, and here. Okay, here I am saying minus Q and here Q. Now again I am saying that find out the net force at the C. A, B, C. Same question but I am changing the sign. What will happen in this case? C. Force on C due to this A. It will attract it. Force will be this side. Force on C due to A. Direction I think तुम लोगों को भी समझ में आया. This is minus, this is plus. So this will attract this towards itself. So FCA. In this case, what will happen? This Q, this minus Q, it will attract it this side. Direction will change. So now how you will calculate? This is FCB. This is FCA. Resultant will be this side. And what will be that? This angle is again 60 degree. Magnitude will come same, only the direction will change. The net resultant direction is towards the center this time, and earlier it was away from the center. It was going this direction, now it is going in this direction. Okay, magnitude we already calculated. You can calculate that again. See, अभी हम एक और क्वेश्चन लेके करते हैं. If this is minus q, this is also minus q, and this is plus q. Okay, and now I am saying कि find out at this point A, B, C. Find out the net force at the point A. So how you will calculate? On A, due to this B, force will be this direction because it will attract. So force on A due to B, this direction. Same way, force on A due to C, force on A due to C also this direction. This angle is 60 degree. You will calculate the resultant. I hope now you got it how to calculate. FAB क्या होगा? K q minus q magnitude when we will take q square divided by a square. Same way it will come k q square divided by a square. Then you need to calculate the resultant formula is same, a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta, and theta is what? 60 degree. Cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. You will get your result. Okay, so these kind of the questions will come. We can do one more numerical. If I'm saying, okay, अगर same question में q q q and at the center the charge is minus q, so what will be the net force at the center? See, this q, a point, b point and c point. At center O हम लोगों को निकालना है. So because of this c it will go this way, because of this it will go this way, and because of this it will go this way. So this is force on O due to A, this is force on O due to B, this is force on O due to C. Again you will find out the values. You know what was the value of AO. हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट न्यूमेरिकल में कैलकुलेट किया था ना, A by root 3. AO value was that, and same way BO, CO it is same. So how you will calculate FOA? If you will calculate, direction will change only. इन दोनों का resultant किस तरफ आएगा? इस तरफ आएगा. FR. FR is resultant of FOB and FOC, and that will equal and opposite to FOA. Again it will cancel out and the result will be what? 0. Okay, so I hope now you got it what kind of the numericals, if they are polygon kind of the numericals. Now one more type of numericals come, that is like if the two charges are there, and a third charge we are placing in the line joining of the two charges. So at what distance we will place that charge so that the net force उस charge के ऊपर कितना होना चाहिए? 0. उसको हम बोलते हैं equilibrium condition, when the net force will be 0 on that charge. So that kind of the numerical will also come. So now we will say that what are those numericals. So let's try. Now the second kind of the numerical that will come is like this. See, they will be given two charges, and on that two charges, line joining of the two charges, there will be the third one. For example, one charge is here q1, one charge is here q2. In that also there will be two types. I will tell now. Wait. See, there are two charges q1 and q2. Line joining of these two charges. There will be somewhere third charge we will put here. These are options. Anywhere we can put such that the net force on that charge should be 0. These kind of the question. So in these kind of the question, first is what? First kind of type is first kind is what? See, if both the charges are of same sign, same kind. If q1 and q2 both are positive or negative, both are positive or negative, in that case always remember what we will do when we will take the third charge. We will put that in between q1 and q2 somewhere. See, if I am saying, for example, this is plus q, and here I am saying this is plus 4q. Okay, there are two charges A and B point. Now I need to put a third charge. Let's say plus q. I am saying this is the third charge. So if I will put this plus q here, so if I will put plus q here, what will happen? Due to this, force will be in which direction? It will repel. Due to this plus 4q also it will repel. So forces are in the same direction, they will not cancel. So there is no chances of that force will come 0 here. Force will not come 0 in this side. Same way, if we will put this plus q charge this side, so again due to this and due to this it will repel in this direction, and again force will combine. There will be no case of subtraction of the forces and the force will come 0. So one thing always remember, when q1 and q2 both are positive or negative, second case is also possible. For example, this is minus q, this is minus 4q, if both are same sign. So if I am taking this plus q here, both will attract this side, both will attract this side. In that case also the net force will not be 0. So thing that you need to remember is what? When the two charges are of the same kind, either positive or negative, so you will take third charge always in between their line joining. Okay, side में नहीं रखना है, बीच में कहीं पे भी होगा. Now what is that distance? So for that we will assume that, for example, it is at the place x, then the next one is what? C now. So first case, when both are the positive or negative, so same question. This is plus q, this is plus 4q, and the distance between them I am taking. This is from the center line joining. This distance I am saying A. Okay, So if this will be A, now I need to put the third charge plus Q in between this first charge, for example A and B, I am taking the point. So in between these charges Q and plus 4Q, we cannot put this side and that side. I hope that you got it. Why we cannot put? क्योंकि वहाँ पे नेट फोर्स जीरो होगा ही नहीं. So for इक्विलिब्रियम का मतलब क्या होता है कि नेट फोर्स उस चार्ज के ऊपर क्या है, जीरो है. So for that way we need to put it somewhere here. So what we will assume that for example we are putting that plus Q here. So this distance, if I am saying x, we need to assume if this is x, so what will be this? A minus x. And now we are putting this charge in such a way that net force should be zero on this charge. So how we will calculate? First thing, due to this plus q, the charge plus q, it will get repelled this side. So this will be force F1 हम लोग कह रहे हैं, ठीक है. Now same plus q के ऊपर इस plus 4q की वजह से भी ये इसको repel करेगा this side F2. So now calculate F1 and F2. F1 will be what? F1 will be this small q, capital Q divided by this distance. This distance is what? X square. This is equation 1. F2. F2 is the force on this charge plus Q due to this plus 4Q. So take out that force. What will happen? K is also here. K, capital Q and then 4Q and divided by this distance A minus X whole square. Now see, question is that third charge we are putting in such a way कि net force उसके ऊपर zero है. Net force means this F1 should be equal to F2 because they are in opposite direction. So magnitude should be equal such that they will cancel each other और net force कितना हो जाएगा? Zero. तो हम क्या करेंगे? Put equation 1 and 2 equal to each other. And the time when we are putting them equal, so what will be the result? Now see. In this case, what will happen? K, Q, capital Q divided by X square is equal to K, capital Q, 4Q divided by A minus X whole square. So what will cancel out? K, Q, Q. This thing will cancel out. This side it will be 1 by X square. This side it will be 4 A minus X whole square. Okay. Now you can solve this. How you will solve? See. Take this one, this side, A minus X whole square is equal to 4x square. We can say it A minus X is equal to plus minus 2x. So what the result you will get from here? It will come A minus X is equal to plus 2x and A minus X is equal to minus 2x. So from here we will get A is equal to 3x, or we can say X is equal to A by 3. And here we will get A is equal to minus X, or we can say X is equal to minus A. Now see, this option is not possible. X is equal to minus A, this is not possible. Why it is not possible? See, the diagram was like this. I dropped that diagram. This was Q and this was 4Q, and we are putting plus Q here. And this distance I took X, and this is A minus X. This full was A. So if I am taking X is equal to minus A, it means it should be this side. So that's not possible. So that's why X will be what? A by 3. So this X is equal to A by 3. So what will be this distance? A minus A by 3, and it will come to A by 3. So always remember, when the charges are of the same kind, two charges are of the same kind, then the third charge you will put in between somewhere. You will not put in the left side of the charges or in the right side. Middle में कहीं बीच में कहीं पे होगा. It will not be at the midpoint. ये भी चीज याद रखना है. It will not be at the midpoint. It will be somewhere between there, between the two charges. You need to take that point. Consider that distance x. Consider the next distance A minus X, and then you will calculate the two forces on that charge, and then you will get your result. For this particular kind of the question, there is one shortcut also, but that shortcut, remember, only when the charges are of same kind, then you can apply. Otherwise, you will not apply that formula. If the charges are of different kind, you will not apply formula. So what is that formula and how you will solve that? See, now it is very simple. Formula that will be very simple. See here, it will be X is equal to, when shortcut I am telling, and this you will apply only when the charges are of same sign. Remember, opposite अगर sign है, यहाँ पे plus है, यहाँ पे minus है, you will not apply this formula. This formula you will apply when this kind of the question कि या तो दोनों positive है या दोनों negative है. उस केस में अगर तुम्हें distance निकालना है तो कैसे निकालोगे? See, so X is this distance is equal to under root Q1 divided by under root q1 plus q2 into total distance between the charges a. q1 remember smaller one, smaller, जो चार्ज छोटा है वो q1 है and q2 is the bigger one. So 4q is q2 and q is q1. Put the values, you will get the same result. Put the values. When you will put x is equal to q1 is what? q under root divided by q plus 4q into what is this? A. Now you will say root q will be cancel out from both the side. What will left? ऊपर बचेगा 1, यहाँ पे 1, यहाँ पे root 4 will be 2 and this is into a. So what you will get? A by 3. X you will get a by 3. Same result you will get, but you will apply when same kind of the charges. Remember this thing. So these kind of the questions will also come. So first type we completed. First type is what? That when the two charges are of the same type, either positive or negative, and we want to put a third charge in between them. So how we will put that the net force will be 0? तो उसको हम हमेशा बीच में कहीं पे रखेंगे between the two charges, not left side, not right side. Okay? तो वो हमें solve करना है. Shortcut also I told. Now the question is when the charges are of opposite sign. So how you will solve the question? Where you will put? So in that case, for example, here is charge q1 is of negative kind and q2 is of positive. In that case, if you want to put any charge in between, for example say plus q. Now listen, this charge also you can take of your own sign. इसके sign से फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. You can take negative, you can take positive. वो result same ही रहेगा. So now if I am saying that plus q, I will put between these 2 points. Line joining of these two charges. Here between अगर मैं कहीं पे भी इस charge को रखती हूँ, so what will happen? See. Plus q. This negative will attract this. This positive will repel this. Same direction है, zero force हो ही नहीं सकता है. तो इसका मतलब क्या है? That when the charges are of opposite sign, you will not put the third charge in between that for the equilibrium. Equilibrium means force zero. Force zero अगर तुमने बीच में रखा तो वो आएगा ही नहीं क्योंकि force एक ही direction में लगेंगे. And force is what? Vector quantity. If it is equal and opposite in direction, then it will cancel out. Otherwise, it will not cancel out. So we will not put this plus q here. So what we can do? There will be two cases, either in the left or in the right. So how we will solve that? See. If we will put this in this direction plus q, so this charge will attract, that charge will repel. There is there are chances that the net force can be 0. Same way here, see, when you will put this plus q this side, so this will repel and this minus 1 will attract. So both the cases are possible, but now you will see when you will get the value of these charges, you need to take always third charge near the smaller one. Remember this thing. Why? See, for example, this is minus q, this is plus 4q. Same example की अगर हम बात करें तो सिर्फ यहाँ पे साइन चेंज हुआ है. So now what will happen when you are putting this plus q here? So due to this plus q, force force on this plus q, because of this plus 4q, it will repel this way. I am saying F1. And due to this minus q, it will attract. So I am saying F2. Now see children, what will happen? Force will be more when the product of the charges are more. And if the distance will be more, so force will be less. तो यहाँ से एक चीज ध्यान से देखो. If you will put the third charge away from the smaller one, so what will happen? This force will be more effective. समझ रहे हो? This F1 क्योंकि plus q के plus 4q के बहुत नजदीक रखा हुआ है. Distance is very less and the product of charges are more. So when the product of the charges is high, so force will be high. Distance is less, force will be more. So इसका जो factor है ना force का वो बहुत ज्यादा होगा comparison to this one. So that's why net force 0 नहीं होगा. So what you will do when the charges are of opposite sign and you need to put the third charge, you will always put it near the smaller one. So that's why case will be this. You will put this charge this direction. So see, if there will be one question and you need to solve, how you will solve? For example, this side minus q and this side it is 9q. I am taking it more value plus 9q and I want to put a third charge. I will put that charge this side. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर नियर द स्मॉलर वन, जिसका मैग्नीट्यूड कम है उसके पास रखना है. So plus q. Now I am considering this distance will be x, and if this distance total is a, so what will be this distance? It will be x plus a. Now again you need to find out the two forces on this point, and always remember line joining of the two charges. So on this, one will be due to this minus q, F1, and one will be due to that, sorry, it minus की वजह से इसकी तरफ अट्रैक्ट होगा F2. F2 is the force due to minus q, due to minus q, and F1 जो force है that is due to plus 9q. समझ रहे हो? So one force will be this direction, one force will be this direction, and now there are chances of cancelling out. Why? Because this negative q is smaller but it is very near to this. So distance जब कम हो जाता है तो force के chances बढ़ जाता है according to the Coulomb's law. So force will be more here. So that's why we will put it in this side. We will find out F1 and F2. F1 will be what? F1 will be Q, 9q into capital Q divided by a plus x whole square. Okay. F2, if you will calculate, F2 will be what? K small q capital Q divided by distance x square. Now we are saying net force should be 0, so F1 is equal to F2, and when we are talking about the equilibrium or the net force 0, so F1 is equal to F2, you will do put it equal, F1 is equal to F2, and when you will do this, what will cancel out? A q, this side it will be 9 divided by a plus x whole square, this side it will be 1 by x square. What you will do again same way, so this side 9 plus, sorry, a plus x square will be this side and 9x square. Take square root, a plus x will be plus minus 3x. What will be the result you will get from here? A plus x is equal to plus 3x, and a plus x is equal to minus 3x. You will get from here a is equal to 2x, and here you will get a is equal to minus 4x. So you need to find out x. X will be what? A by 2, and from here x will be what? Minus a by 4. So now tell me which is not possible and which is possible. See. Now x is equal to minus a by 4. If you are putting here x is equal to minus a by 4. So this was the value of minus a by 4. अगर हम इसको put करते हैं, so a into minus a by 4, it will be 3a by. There are two values, x is equal to a by 2 and x is equal to minus a by 4. But if you will take x is equal to a by 2, it means it is suggesting that the charge is somewhere here in between this. So this part is not possible. What will be the result? X is equal to minus a by 4, and when x is equal to minus a by 4, how you will calculate the x plus a minus a by 4. So this particular part will be 3a by 4, and you will get your result x plus a na. So you will get 3a by 4 for the 9q, the distance from here to here, and this distance is what? Minus a by 4. Okay, so these kind of the questions will come. Remember, in this question you will not apply the shortcut formula. Next class we will do some more numericals on these kind of the questions, little bit of. Okay, so have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.